Previously on Extra Human Devlogs, we liberated Skater Eden from a prison.
Enable display screen.
No, bad Cody Eden, bad.
Oh, wasn't me.
Cody and me went nuts with experimentation, so I got a nice value. I am even further behind schedule than before. This is Extra Human. It's already halfway through the week. But I got a plan. Within 4 months, I need to get a demo out for this game. So the next 2 weeks, boring. Hope you like gore, or look away now. I got hurt while not skating. What type of logic is this? Okay. Story time. I need 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay. So why not just release the demo now? Ha! You see this? Ha! Oh, you poor naive gamers. No! Look at my uploads. It took 3 months to make a 1.5-minute trailer. Help! Please! Transition. Now, I did make cutscenes about a year ago, but those got a few problems. Shut up! My past failures are haunting me. Every week is a reminder of getting closer and closer to oblivion. Get a job! You know what? I refuse. I don't have long, but crash or perfect hit. I'm going out for a bonk. Nope. Bang! Now, within the last month, this trailer decided to crap itself. And I was being a little cheeky boy, made a third of the trailer half of an early cutscene from the game, so I could be lazy and get a head start. So after redeeming that and merging the trailer into a non-destroyed version, it took a couple hours. I'm slow and I need help. We've established this. And apparently hammock and pole materials got some crap smeared on it too. So it's time to scrub. Then I had to get my creative juices flowing. And after talking about crap, creative juices does not sound right. So I'm a right stuff. Then look for a camera shake thing for the timeline because I don't need to cry to Mr. Wi-Fi anymore. Woohoo! And since I've graduated from being a child debugger, I should be calling him by name because he totally had an actual name before right now. This is Shane, my debugging buddy. And immediately a video turned up with the Cinemachine impulse source that exists by default with Cinemachine. How cool is that, Shane? But it's been pretty rare. You really are growing. Then I added that script to the cutscene director because that's something you can do now. Oh, hold on. So using my humongous brains, I added the signal emitter to the cutscene director object because that's something you can do now. And oh, hold on. So using my humongous brains, I added a signal emitter to the timeline and an asset for the signal that I can put on the cutscene's game object because that's how signal emitters work. Yeah, I know how to game dev. Like I said, I'm a humongous brain person. Pow! Now that message to call the API, it's still there, but don't worry. I checked it out in the video source where I know it is working and it's still there too, so it's fine. But we have to go into play mode to test every single time if it's actually working. Why does it do this? Despite a button for activation being right there. Nah. Okay, we also need the main Cinemachine camera to have this impulse behavior as an extension under the game object. And oh, having the gameplay camera on stops the cutscene playback because the main camera takes priority. It's now time to remap half the camera keys to use the main camera, and oh boy, switching things out for cutscenes is a youch in my arse. I could add a signal to deactivate the Cinemachine object and player movement at the beginning of every single cutscene, but I want you to always have control over the player. So the fool do I do now? Skate time. Here's an overview, so I'm not giving you my best of the session and pretending that's my average performance. Other people's. But right here, I got the closest one yet. This is my best in the flick. Is getting so consistent. It's just this foot. And after seeing Ren land it, let's try with the front foot first and segment learning stuff. Because if I just send stuff, I'm gonna get confused and land on my head. This is Monday. Okay, I'm ingoring. Yes, English. I speak the Cinemachine camera to just get this camera shaking. Whoa. There's no way I'm editing that. I'm gonna look stupid. And you're still gonna subscribe and like and comment now. Okay, scripting me has confused myself. I apparently rekeyed the camera for camera shake. And are you crazy balls? I already did that. Oh, I remember there's a disconnect between the shake and the next frame. And it takes an hour. But don't worry about that. And the shake still isn't working. I'm done for tonight. It's 11:30, but it feels like it's 4 a.m. Okay, so I've run through the video and you see that right there. It actually works. There. Just gotta have the cutscene camera on because I still have that problem. Yeah, I forgot about it too. And big boy flourish, but the virtual camera is over here. How many times did I have to rekey stuff? It doesn't want to move because I'm missing a small thing again. I am disappointed in you, you sad boy. Aha! Shut it, Shane! I copied it weirdly because it's a child of the cutscene game object, and I copied the default state instead of when it's animating. Yes, it's tired and I'm easily distracted. We've established this. Don't yell at me! So there we go. The shake and the impulse worked the whole time. Now I've got the explosive piece that is way too slow. So I chucked Unity's thing out the window, that window, yeah, and made my own first try. Now for the switch with this snap. Ow, that was a mistake. An hour later, oh no, the start menu isn't showing up. But after remembering that the goal is cutscenes and story, not UI, I let the ID bang. I like fire. Okay, testing it out in play mode, Reef's animation wasn't triggering. But with every problem in this industry means the last problem is no longer a factor. So this is a good thing, I swear. So copying the animation from an old version that didn't work, I am tired, so skate time, see ya! What do I do? Okay. It plays the animations because the movement script overrides everything else. So, it's not my fault! Don't sue me! And I disable the animator inside the cutscene. Or I can use the animator on the player instead of on Reef where it doesn't even exist. That'd be smart. Booyah! Okay, from that, we add rotations now. Even though I didn't need that before, I just did the animation thing and it worked because that's the part in the animation. Because reasons! And there we go! Now I gotta make the dialogue to continue in practicing later. You're like me! So you lost your mom and dad too? What's a mom and dad? Yeah, I thought I'd do better than this. And finally, set up the transition to gameplay. What? Okay, you know what? I need a weekend off because, like I said, I'm tired. So, unless I add stuff later, bye bye! and I had tons of ideas while playing a game called Warframe. It's nearly like I'm a game developer or something. Who knew? So this is actually technically one part of another video I'll make after I do the cutscenes, where I'll get back to this idea. But yes. Also, I didn't upload Monday because I didn't want to yell at my phone at 11 o'clock at night and wake up the whole neighborhood and my dad. So yeah, watch stuffs, do buttons, and bye bye.